Okay. Okay. Now, as you can see, I got a new headset mic, and I hope to Jesus that it does not cut out on me a million times. I rewatched yesterday's stream and I noticed how badly the other one was cutting out. Often. Okay, but anyways, let's continue. And also, never mind. I froze those brown butter chocolate chip cookies I made. And tried to reheat it in the oven, but I guess I didn't reheat it long enough, so it's still frozen in the middle. I'll save that for later. Alright, but anyways, next mission, a friend in need. But yeah, I'm still, since I was talking about those cookies, I'm still blown away at how good those were. Let me get rid of these guards before I start the mission. Yeah, so far, only time will tell if it'll stay this way. Actually is a real fetish, unfortunately. Now, I'm not one to kink shame, okay? I'm not one to kink shame, but being turned on by poop is just, it's disgusting. Lucy.
I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Yep.
Calm down.
Murray got captured by Carmelita.
Tessa, I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Don't worry, Bentley. Yeah, exactly. And you know, even though this is also a gross fetish and it's also, I'm actually a lot less disgusted by people who have a fetish for farting. Yes, it is a gross fetish, but I would rather someone have that fetish than a poop fetish. She's okay now. The first day I brought her into the house, she was a bit stressed. I also find it weird. It's not a gross fetish, but it's just one that I don't understand. I just don't know what's sexy about feet. They're just feet. There's way sexier body parts than feet. Again, I don't condemn that fetish. The only fetishes that I condemn at all are the ones that involve poop, pee, or vomit. That's it. Any fetishes that involve poop, pee, or vomit are the only ones that I actually condemn. Yeah, that's what I just said. Golden shower, that involves pee, so... Hey, Jamie. Just keep yourself from getting detected by her. There's Murray in that box.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Once I
Jelly beans would not
we'll get out of here.
take care of my appetite. I like them, but...
Beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
Yeah, true.
Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
You know, someone who could definitely be pushed as a female Brock Lesnar is Zarya.
I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
You are so right about that.
You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's off, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Yeah, no problem. Just gotta steal Carmelita's keys and get Murray out of the box. And I like Sly 4, I just don't like the story. It's still a fun game, I just think it has the worst story of all the games. Oh wait, smoke bomb. And I just died. Okay. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I know that. I saw the trailer for that. Well, yeah, of course I do.
I felt that thing.
Yeah, I agree. It's just that most people behind the creative staff in all wrestling companies prefer the spoiled teenager gimmicks for some reason.
One slip up and you're mine.
Well, I've only had blood drawn from my finger and arm.
What? My keys.
I've never had it drawn anywhere else, so I don't know. I didn't know I was above water. I was trying to grab onto that one.
You know I will.
Yeah, you always say that, Inspector Fox.
up on me.
Really? You've had that blood drawn from your earlobe?
Lose Carmelita before you try to free Murray.
I know, I just wanted to hear you say that.
Justice will find me. There's nowhere to hide.
Yeah, you always say that. But Sly always gets away from you. I need health. Before it disappeared. Now let's get Murray out of that box. Maybe I'll talk about that. I'm not sure. Because that does aggravate me.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
See you, Murray. Okay. Go screw yourself. You two. And speaking of it taking a long time to get some blood drawn out, when I had tuberculosis, sorry, I had a cough. When I had tuberculosis, before I was diagnosed with it, even though I drank tons of water, before I went to the ER and they did some blood work on me, I was still dehydrated. So, alright, up next is one of my absolute favorite missions in the game, Spice in the Sky. This is an awesome mission.
We need to break into the Iron Horse crates, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable natured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you pop the balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you
It is
collect
fun.
enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or
Yep.
get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Hang on tight. We're going up. Remember to use your paraglider.
Oh, well, I never had that experience before, Jamie, so
The spice gas is
I wouldn't
lighter
know.
than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
this mission is so much fun. Just paraglide and pop all these balloons. Matter of fact, one time, my brother also really likes this game. He introduced me to it.
Got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
He, one time while I was playing this, when I got to this mission, he begged me to let him play. Because he wanted to play it. That's how popular this mission was between the two of us.
Get back to the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
Alright. Get a faster ride on the train. Anyways, as I was talking about when I had tuberculosis, I was still dehydrated because even though I drank a ton of water, tuberculosis will do that to you. And because I was dehydrated, getting blood work from me was a freaking nightmare.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Alright. There we go. That's 2 cabooses blown up.
Meet Murray at the ice plate. You guys are doing great. There's just one caboose left.
Even though you do it before the cutscene, it still does that. Alright. Last time. Yeah, I say you do.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
Alright, where's it at? There it is. Give me another lift so I don't get down too far. I could have failed right there.
Yes, you guys did it. All the Iron Horse trains are unlocked.
Alright, job completed. Like I said, that was one of my favorite missions. I'd probably say it's in my top 3 favorite missions in this game. If balloons could pop like that in real life and I could just like fly off them like that, yeah, I definitely would try it. But I would have to have that paraglide with me. Alright. Now we got a mission for Bentley.
What's answer, man?
Actually, hold on. Let me equip his hover pack.
This here's John Masson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp. And once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
I love Jean Bisson. He's my favorite villain in the game. Probably in the whole series, actually. Alright, anyways, first mission, ride the Iron Horse.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
See, it's moving really fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Your full comment didn't appear, and it won't appear in the chat, probably because YouTube deemed that it's too inappropriate. What was it, Jamie? Alright. I'm in the Iron Horse. But yeah, you saw how helpful that hover pack was. I always get it for Bentley. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get up in there. There's an invisible wall up there. Avoid the eagles. Yeah, I love Owl City as well. Fireflies is one of my favorite songs. Though I do love the song Good Time as well. Yeah, you're right about that. I feel like at this point, complaining for wrestling fans is equivalent to breathing. Yeah, it's a side project, I know. You boys really blow me up. That was terrible. Alright. I got Clockwork's lung.
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Hassan.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lung. Hurry, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby handcar. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Alright. The next one is a hard one. Yeah, sometimes that mix actually does sound really good. Another band that does that mixture of types of music well is I See Stars. Yeah, or what Randy Orton's old entrance. Randy Orton's old entrance used to be so long.
You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Alright. No problem when you got the hover pack, Bentley.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
Yeah, this is a hard mission.
I should bomb those.
Lucy, please do not stand there for a long time because your back claws are digging into my stomach and it hurts. Go away, helicopters. RC choppers, rather. But yeah, give Icy Stars a listen if you never have. They're good. Alright, we're at the last part of it, finally. There we go.
Yes, the aerial defenses are down. Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
There's too many possible answers for that, Ivano. There's too many possible answers. No, I didn't hear those rumors. I'm not gonna get excited about that either. Yeah, it'd be lovely to see her. She is, in my opinion, one of the best women's wrestlers ever. I don't care what anyone says, I think she's one of the best ever. Okay, they're not following me anymore. Let's get Sly. First of all, let me steal that guard's loot. Not in a million years would that ever happen. Because Corey Taylor has mentioned in a lot of interviews how he detests pop music. Yeah, talent isn't sexually transmitted. That is a defining promo of her career. And it's also so true.
Sly, the second Iron Horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley.
Thank God.
More than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Yeah, Sly can climb on it. It's got pipes on it. And I can paraglide over there as well.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and...
Why did I pressed the wrong button? Let him go away. Yeah, I was trying to use a music box. It was the L2. Those guys make me sick too. Metal Elite.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defense.
Go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm not gonna sing anymore. Gosh dang it again. I said...
Attention, Iron Horse.
Hold on.
In case you haven't heard, some lucky worm managed to make off with the clockwork lung and Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the lung jack. Let the same thing happen to you. You boys have done some real good work
Anyways, as I said, I'm not going to talk anymore about, you know, my distaste for metal elitists because I've already made a video rant about them in the past. Just go back and watch it if you're interested. Alright. There's the other Clockwork Lung. John Bisson has a pretty good lot of parts.
You're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Yeah, that's how I think. The only genre of music I absolutely refuse to listen to at all is country and bluegrass. I hate both of those genres. Yeah, that's the most obvious sign of a bad singer. And also, you'll probably see this a lot if you ever saw someone sing karaoke. Those that only sing in one pitch. They just stay in one pitch the entire time while they're singing. I've seen someone do that. I've been to a karaoke bar when I was forced onto a cruise when I was a teenager.
We'll need this hand car to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
You can't, Murray.
Too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, you're going to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother or her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabble should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get you. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Alright, let's go kidnap those bear cubs. This is a funny mission. Okay, how did that not... Okay, it did. You're coming with me. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. Go away, Carmelita. I don't have time for you. You made me drop my bear cub. Get in there.
I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
Man, I'm almost dead. Thanks to Carmelita.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
Yeah, I know. Let that bear get away first, so I don't distract it. Now I'm gonna take it over to the other bear cub and I'm gonna watch it fight with it. Gosh dang it!
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
Well, to be fair, I hope that the Judgment Day's new terrible theme song is a sign that they are going to disband soon.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
Yeah, screw off. This bear cub's mine. I don't like that song either. It annoys me. Fight!
The mother is already on her way. Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
No, nature documentaries are way more violent than that. Yeah, I agree with you. They are. Bears are bears are
guys,
beautiful
this is
animals.
Time to
Operation
break into
Choo Choo.
Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the clockwork stop. Now the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, you'll see how that'll go wrong, Bentley. I've never heard of that movie before. Yeah, J.D. McDonough, he really proved how much of a trooper he is in the ring. I think Brother Bear is underrated.
Off aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
Kudos to Murray for keeping that up for that long.
Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray strength knows no limit.
You're
Yeah, I
on
know.
strike. Break into that train and steal the clockwork stomach.
That Jean Bisson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts and he walks away with his stomach and bones. It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Well, you know, I think Disney actually once made a slasher movie before. I haven't seen it, and I heard that it got really bad reviews, but I did hear that it happened. Yeah, go back to resting. All these lasers. There's Jean Bisson.
Nobody getting past me. That there clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get underneath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down. Kill him like a spotted owl.
Yeah, but you're not going to, Jean Bisson. You're not going to. Any horror movie. I've seen a horror movie once in movie theaters, and it was too overwhelming of an experience, so... It's Neela.
Hey, Cooper. Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't
Poodle.
take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the seed chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play.
Yeah, how about that?
Places. All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
Yeah, I'm not letting you steal that clockwork part, Neela. We are taking it. I've never had that happen before.
Damage alert! She's taking damage!
No, there's still a couple of episodes left of the game. We're not anywhere near done yet.
Lighter? This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying.
Yeah, screw off, Neela.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
Hey, Sly! Get to that clockwork stomach fast! This old hand part is starting to fall apart!
Yeah, I've talked about this already in a Stuff I Hate episode. But drivers who, when you're at the front of a red light and the split second it turns green, the vehicle behind you honks their horn, that irritates me. I want some coins. Later, Jimmy. Gosh freaking dang it. Alright, there's the clockwork stomach.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got full of evil.
John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, child. Clockwork Park is mine.
She just won't give up.
All be mine.
And Sony fixed the gosh dang chat problem. For the billionth freaking time. I know how much you like green bombs dropping on you, Neela. Alright, she's almost done for.
You won't stop me.
Yes, we will.
Cooper gang, not Interpol, not anyone.
Yes, we will.
Stand clear, Sly. This might be best. Sly! Sly! You okay?
He got it.
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Dude, I love Sly's one-liners.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bisson's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts.
In these comic book cutscenes, the parts are always smaller for some reason.
North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops, which was fun at first.
Yeah, poor Carmelita.
I feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Sly. Well, actually, I don't know how you feel, but... you get what I mean. Alright, up next is actually my favorite episode in the game. It's the second to last. Menace from the North, eh?
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bisson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. Thieves Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go.
Yep.
Both to finally do away with clockwork.
Use them as a
and save the
weapon.
environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Menace from the North, eh? Like I said, this is my favorite episode in the game, and it is the second to last one. I'll get the guttural roar from Murray. I like that one.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's slip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off John Bisson. Time is short, we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first.
For
This lumber I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented. In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cave. It can now separate into 2 smaller caves, useful for ice climbing.
that's a cool ability.
Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
That's a cool ability, but Sony, for the love of Christ, fix the chat on the screen. I don't want to see the past comments while new comments are appearing on YouTube. Fix the freaking chat. Gosh, dang it. But yeah, that's a cool ability. He just separates his cane into 2 smaller canes so he can climb ice.
It's good to see my cane upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Okay. We gotta take some pictures. After this game, I'm going to be playing the 3rd game in the series, Honor Among Thieves. I'm doing 100% completion on it as well. And after I'm done with that game, I'm planning on playing Dead Space for the first time ever. It's a new blind Let's Play for my channel.
Those saw blades look particularly old.
Sawmill blades.
I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Go away, die.
John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
Yeah, John Bison's house. When did I become an Avenged Sevenfold fan? Well, ever since I heard him, Give me your loot. Large gold bar. Alright. Let's take a picture of that bear now. What do you... Anyways, I'll say it again because it glitched. I first listened to them when I was 8 years old, 8 or 9 years old. But I became like a really big fan of them when I was 16. And metal music in general.
Fascinating. My sensor detects a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
I want to see if that guard has any loot.
That door seems to be locked from the inside.
Yeah, I know.
Find another way in.
Yeah, right here.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy. I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
Most of the time in the studio, there's the battery charger.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up? Might as well get a shot of old John Bison. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Sean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye. I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
All right.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the clockwork talons as a trophy, We'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end it here for now. There's some issues going on, plus I've streamed for over an hour. So post some below lunch videos on this. If you like, see you thumb up, hey, see you thumb it down. And be sure to subscribe and come here, the channel be faction on a jury 10,000 subscribers. God loves you. See you later.